Yeah, good morning, Fee. Good morning, Michael, and good morning, EXP. Excuse me. Earlier this year, we introduced a new recognition program called the EXP Ethics in Action Award. Now, this is a prestigious accolade that's presented to the EXP agent who most exemplifies exceptional behavior related to EXP's core values and adherence to our policies and procedures. You might remember it when we first announced this in May. We recognized one agent from among many nominations each quarter, and we also recognized an annual recipient at EXPCon. Now, our original intention was to make this announcement at the awards gala and give our winner their deserved recognition in the proper setting, but obviously with the challenges that we've experienced this year, we had to adjust on the fly. If you happen to attend our agent compliance breakout sessions last week, you got a sneak peek of who our annual winner is. If not, you're in luck, because today we're going to make that same announcement and share exciting news with you. So first, before I get to that, I'd like to thank all of you, our incredible agents, not only for conducting your business in an ethical manner, but also taking the time to recognize your fellow agents by submitting so many great nominations. You made it really hard for us as an award selection committee to choose just one person to recognize, but I think you'll agree that we ended up with a fantastic recipient. So without further ado, the winner chosen from the numerous nominations that we received during these past few months is, and I'll do a little drum roll here, broker from Michigan, Lou Ronayne. So Lou, if you could please join me on stage, that would be great. Before I give him a moment to speak, I'd like to share just a short excerpt from one of the many nominations we received, just to kind of give you an idea of the type of person that he is and how others see him. It says the following, quote, "I have known Lou for over 20 years, consistently teaches his team and especially newer agents the code of ethics. His business ethics are uncompromising and are the finest I've ever seen in the industry. He's a great mentor and advocate as he proactively leads his team members to be their best and strive for professionalism and the ethical practice of business," end quote. So congratulations again, Lou. It's an honor to have you with us here today. If you could take just a few moments to share your thoughts on what it means to put ethics into action, we would love to hear from you.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Boyd, thank you. I appreciate all that you and the compliance department do for us daily. I'm humbled and grateful to accept the award on behalf of all of our agents who live by our core value and integrity, do the right thing all the time. My journey, real quick, began with a phone call 5 years ago from my good friend Gene Frederick. He had just met with Glenn and Jason and told me he had found the best real estate company model, and he was joining EXP Realty. But lucky for me, he said, I wasn't doing it without you. I became agent 877. For me and my wife, it was an easy decision because Gene and Susan Frederick were not only good friends, but they were people we admired and trusted. My first exposure with EXP Realty was when Jason Gessing and Gene flew into Michigan to share EXP Realty's model with Renee Harvey in her office in Saginaw, Michigan. Thankfully, they convinced Renee to join along with several of her agents, including our state broker, Cheryl Miller. 4 years later, we have over 1,200 EXP agents in Michigan. What I learned that day and still see today is that Jason is not only a great leader, but he is also the keeper of our culture. Further, I believe the recent acquisition of Success Enterprises is Glenn Sanford's commitment to his vision of building an agent-focused company of professional agents with integrity. In closing, I want to challenge all of you to do the right thing always in your business and personal life. If you want to be successful in this business and also in attracting agents to your revenue share group, then follow the example I have with my wife, Debbie. She treats everyone with respect and always communicates promptly with them. I can assure you, if you're not a good agent that other agents respect, then your chances of attracting other agents will be difficult. Jim Rohn sums up my thoughts with this quote: "Success is not so much what we have as it is what we are." Thanks again, and I'm just so grateful to be part of such a great company and watching it grow the way it has. And really nothing's really changed in probably 5 years. I've watched EXP and been involved now in almost 4 years. it's gotten bigger, but the core values have stayed the same, and that's very hard to do with a growing company. And it's, I think, attributed to all the great leaders we have. So, thank you for this, and you guys go have a great rest of the day. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lou, and we're grateful to you for your great example and your leadership, and thank you for taking those moments to share those thoughts. Before I go, I'd just like to remind everyone that this is an ongoing recognition program. I'm going to put a link in the chat window. Actually, they already put it in for me, so just click on that link to fill out the nomination form. Take a minute out of your day to recognize a fellow agent who really exemplifies our core values in their daily work. Thanks again, everyone.